What's up guys, welcome back to Saturday Night Reviews, and this week we'll be tackling the spin-off in the Mario Party franchise, Mario Party Island Tour for the Nintendo 3DS, released in 2013. So this game is cool because, well, it's a Mario Party. You get to take it on the 3DS, so basically wherever you go you have a nice little party to play with your friends and just run around the map collecting stars and, you know, whatever you do in your average Mario Party. The minigames are kind of cool. I mean, you know, with all you could do with the 3DS, they really took advantage of every aspect of it, and basically, to the buttons, to the tilting, it's all in there, so any minigame can take advantage of any part of it. The characters are kind of cool in this game. I mean, this is the first time you get to play as Bowser Jr. I haven't played Mario Party 9, but I'm pretty sure this is his first appearance. Unless you count the Koopa Kids in Mario Party 4, then in this case, he is not. But it is Bowser Jr., not the Koopa Kid, so this is his first appearance, and it is really cool to have him in there. Along with your lovable cast of, you know, Mario, Peach, Luigi, Yoshi, Waluigi, Wario, Daisy, Toad, and so on. And that's really kind of it. What do I think about this game? Well, I don't like it. And I know, I'm sorry if I'm offending you guys, but I'm not really a huge fan of this game. I mean, when I first heard of it, I was like, whoa, cool, Mario Party on the 3DS, I can go in the car and play it on like a long car trip or whatever. It was a step up from like Mario Party DS, and like, oh, it would be so cool to finally play with like, you know, Bowser Jr. or whatever, that's awesome. I finally got it, and I'm like, it's really just a variation of Race to the Finish. You really just collect mini-stars and get to the end, and whoever has the most wins. It's really a lot based around luck, too, and the characters, too. I mean, yeah, Bowser Jr. is cool, but that's the only one. Bowser Jr. is the only one you unlock, and all the other characters are basically the ones you see in every Mario Party. Like, Boo, Yoshi, Wario, they're in, like, almost all of them. And why isn't Rosalina in there, either? I know she makes a cameo in the Starship level, but why isn't she a full-fledged character? She's popular enough at this point. I'm not really a big fan of like the mini-stars thing either. I mean, I know I'm not the only one here, but I basically did prefer in Mario Party DS where you would collect the most stars. That was actually a lot more fun in my opinion. This seems to be like a little bit lazy made, this game. Like, they took the same idea for all the maps, like almost all the maps, and basically that's it. I mean, you have your basic formulas for all the Mario parties, like, you know, the dice and the items and, you know, the shops and everything, but that's kind of it, really. I mean, you can only look so far past the minigames with the level designs, too. And the fact that one of them being like the Shy Guy level, that's all locked, and you can only play it with your friends. So does that mean like one level is playable with friends? I don't know, I feel like this game was like, I don't know, I feel like they could have done so much more with it. You see other 3DS games like Pokemon X and Y, that thing is packed with content, and they could have done like at least half of that with this game, I think. I mean, I don't know, I feel like this was just a little bit of a rehash from Mario Party 9. I mean, I didn't play it, but I know that it wasn't that great of a Mario Party, and probably one of the least loved out of all of them. Honestly though, like, it made me like Mario Party DS a little more than this, because it was just more fun to play. Sure, the characters weren't as, like, you know, varied, but the maps were still really fun, the idea was there, and the mini-games were kinda cool. Bowser's Tower is really like the only thing I kind of like in this game. You go around and like, it's like a little tournament type of style where you fight Bowser, and the boss battle land definitely is superior to than the DS version. But that's just one mode. If you want a party, you're not really getting that much. I mean, I'm sorry guys if I'm ranting at this point, but this was such a letdown to me. The map designs are pretty good, but the idea wasn't so good. Yeah, if I had to rate this game, I would definitely give it a 6.6. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as its, like, old DS version, because, I don't know, I feel like the kind of Mario Party isn't as good when it's not, like, the whole collect the stars. That made it so much fun. It took the, like, the idea and fun out of it, and really you just run around and randomly collect mini-stars or whatever, or just try to get to the end of the level. It's a little frustrating, and it gets a lot redundant. I mean, at least with the collecting all the stars to win the game, like collect the most stars at the end of the turns, that at least had, you know, you could make it have twists or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really a fan about this game. I'm sorry if I hurt any of your feelings if you did like this game. But this is really just my honest opinion about it. Thank you guys for watching this week's video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. I post every Saturdays. One week's a review, the next week's a discussion.